Awesome, Mama. All right. What an amazing speech, man.
May you celebrate this more often so I can do this.
So next up, we wanted to have some friends who have known Vandana and Kamal for a very long time, some Sun Devil friends and Bay Area friends who would like to do a very special performance. So if I can invite them up to the dance floor. ASU, or Andhra State University, I guess.
Would you take them off Facebook? Can you see all of us pattern and
आज सजया वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर हाय सजया वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना खुशियां तो चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारे ने नचना सारे ने गाना वे खुशियां तो चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारे ने नचना सारे ने गाना स्वागत करा सजली राहे मंगल गावे मनोप जी फुलवारी सारे गाजे गाजे गूंजे सपनोरी जे किलकारी रे मनोप वन अभिनंदन करता छाई घटा परियारी रे शक्कर भापो झापी झापो हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवारो जी रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो
I want to see you clap your hands with us. Clap your hands. Everybody.
बड़ी
What a spectacular performance. Can we get another round of applause for the ASU group? That must have taken hours and hours of practice. Up next, we have a little change in schedule, so we're going to have a very special speech coming from my dad's parents, Babu and Dadu. So we're going to invite them on the stage for a little speech.
Dear family and friends, welcome you all. Today, we celebrate a remarkable milestone of 25 years of marriage between our beloved son Kamal and Vandana. A quarter century of love, laughter, and adventure together is a true testament to their commitment and devotion. To our son and daughter-in-law, we offer our heartfelt congratulations. Your bond has grown stronger with each passing year, and your love for each other is an inspiration to all. Through life's ups and downs, you have stood together, supporting each other's dream and building a life filled with joy, love, and laughter. Your marriage is a shining example of what it means to truly love and cherish one another. Here is to many more years of happiness, love, and adventure. Together, may your bond continue to flourish, and may your love for each other remain the foundation on which you build your life. Congratulations once again, and may you have a wonderful celebration. Cheers. God bless you.
બધાને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. અમારા વહાલા કમલ અને વંદનાની 25મી એનિવર્સરીના ખૂબ ખૂબ આશીર્વાદ. આ દિવસે દુઆ છે અમારી, આકાશમાં જેટલા તારા છે એટલી ઉંમર હોય તમારી. અમારા પરિવારના કુલ દીપક અને ગોડફાધર ફેમિલીના ભા એવા અમારા સુપુત્ર કમલને 50મી બર્થડેના ખૂબ ખૂબ આશીર્વાદ. પાપા કહેતે બડા નામ કરેગા, એક શબ્દો એણે બરાબર સાર્થક કર્યા છે અને એનું અમને ગૌરવ છે. અમારા પ્યારા અનીશ અને અંજલિ એનું એજ્યુકેશન પૂરું કરીને એક નવા સોપાન તરફ જઈ રહ્યા છે, ત્યારે એના માટે ખૂબ આશીર્વાદ અને એના ઉજળા ભવિષ્ય માટે ખૂબ આશીર્વાદ. બંને ખૂબ પ્રગતિ કરો અને મમ્મી પપ્પાનું નામ રોશન કરો. મોરના ઈંડાને ચિતરવાના ના હોય એ કહેવત અનીશ અંજલિએ બરાબર સાર્થક કરી છે. અમારા આંખોના તારા કમલ, વંદના, હેતલ, ચિરાગ અને એના બગીચાના 4 પુષ્પો અનીશ, અંજલિ, દર્શન અને નટખટ મોહનીશ અને એના અમે બંને બાગબાન. આટલો અમારો નાનકડો પરિવારને ભગવાન ખુશ રાખે એવા આશા સાથે બધાને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ અને જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
All right, thank you, Babu and Dalu, for that really heartfelt speech. Next, we have a very special performance by mom and dad themselves. Throughout their entire relationship, dance has always been a really big part of it. They've done a lot of Garba competitions and have won lots of medals and awards for it, so we're really excited to see what they have prepared for us. And yeah, let's invite them onto the stage.
बोराया तेरा चाव लगा जैसे कोई घाव लगा
तेरा चाव लगा जैसे कोई घाव लगा
रास्ते आस्ते चल जरा
रास्ते आस्ते चल जरा
तेरा चाव लगा जैसे कोई घाव लगा
तेरा चाव लगा जैसे कोई घाव लगा
मुझको इतना बताए कोई कैसे तुझसे दिल ना लगाए कोई रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली तिजोरियां काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रहम सारी तेरी खैर बनाऊं केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में रहम सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं
That was a beautiful performance. It gets better every time I watch it, and I watched it a ton of times. Believe me, I choreographed half of that. Not taking credit, but up next we have another dance performance from the group known as the Godfather family. Don't ask me why they're called that. It's a bit of an ominous nickname, but we'll invite them up to the stage and see how they perform.
उसके बाद लाऊंगा पहले इश्क लड़ा लूं उसके बाद लाऊंगा तेरे वास्ते फलक से मैं चांद लाऊंगा 16-17 सितारे संग बांध लाऊंगा तेरी बातों में समझा जिया बैठी ही बैठी मैंने दिल खो दिया तेरी बातों में समझा जिया बैठी ही बैठी मैंने दिल खो दिया
What chunga? What chunga? What chunga?
पापा सलवार कमीज में भागा नहीं चाहता बापू मेरे ये जुल्म न कर और पे करम बच्चों पे सितम रे बापू मेरे ये जुल्म न कर ये जुल्म न कर बापू सेहत के लिए बापू सेहत के लिए तू तो हानिकारक है बापू सेहत के लिए तू तो हानिकारक है अंक तोड़ी दया कर हम नन्ना बालक है अंक तोड़ी दया कर हम नन्ना बालक है किसी की न इतना किसी की न इतना खुदकुशी के लायक है बापू सेहत के लिए तू तो हानिकारक है
Awesome. Well, that was a beautiful dance by the moms. Thank you to the Godfather family.
And don't forget the very interesting impressionistic dance by the dads.
Definitely left a big impression on me.
Awesome. So next thing in the agenda is a speech by yours truly, the two of us. So I'll jump right in and get started. I have a nice little intro planned here. So hello again, everyone. My name is Anish Patel, and for the next 45 minutes or so, I'm going to walk you through the lives of these two individuals, Vandana Shah and Kamal Patel. It is truly one of the greatest and most unexpected love stories of our time. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a wedding as the fusing of two metals. And you know what? I think these two right here are two metals. Gold medals. To quote the Princess Bride, marriage.
All right. I don't really know where he's going with this one, but I'm gonna take over here since, yeah, anyways. I don't know what that was. Hopefully you guys like that introduction. I cannot believe that it's been 25 years of marriage for mom and dad. Obviously, it's been 22 years of my life, so it's kind of crazy for me to imagine that they've been together even longer than that. And they are such an amazing example of the first love marriage that succeeded in our family and have set such an amazing example for me and Anish throughout all of our lives. They've been such great parents. They've always been the very cool, young, hip parents throughout our lives, and they've supported us throughout any any decisions that we wanted to make, and always allowed us to be independent in our own decisions while still providing a lot of support. And so I really appreciate them for that, while also trying to be very accommodating and friendly to us as well, and not very strict. So I'm not too great at giving very sentimental speeches, but I really hope that you both know how much I appreciate you guys as parents in my life, and I can't wait to see how your guys' relationship grows in the future.
Absolutely. It's hard to top that. She said a lot of things that I wanted to say, so echo a lot of what she said as usual. Just want to once again emphasize that it's crazy to think that it's already been 25 years. You know, I was here for most of it, and it's definitely been a really fun experience seeing you guys grow. You know, I don't remember much of it either, but from the parts I do remember, seeing you guys grow. Definitely use you guys as a role model for a lot of things in my life as well. And you guys, once again, hope to see you guys continue to do what you've done for the past 25 years, embarrass us at big gatherings, you know, keep making jokes with us, stay young, stay fresh, and stay in love. That's it.
Next up, we have a very special couple in our lives, Monty Mossy and Ryan. Yeah, welcome.
All right, hello again. What a wonderful performance by you guys, an amazing speech. It'll be a tough act to follow. When I was thinking about what to say today, I was sort of at a loss of words. How could I possibly summarize what Vandana and Kamal mean to me? They have been instrumental in my life for as far back as I can remember. With some of my earliest memories, including Kamal coming over to our grandma's house in India, to work on college projects, and then quickly becoming, college projects, and quickly becoming a part of the family. You both have had so many wonderful memories together and so many wonderful adventures together. From hiking the Grand Canyon to running marathons together, there's nothing you both can't accomplish when you set your hearts to it. I know this is true love, because why else would someone run a marathon with their husband? I admire your love. In a time when most people around you were getting set up by their parents for an arranged marriage, you pursued a friendship that quickly blossomed into love. I also admire that Vandana was the one who officially asked out Kamal Bhai. I don't know if many of you know this. I'm incredibly lucky and always grateful to have a big sister and brother like you. You both show up for your family and friends without any reservations, whether it's for big life events or the smaller mundane moments, and you do it very happily. Thank you for being my home away from home, my mentors, and my cheerleaders. I deeply cherish all of our time together and look forward to all of our future mischief together. I love you guys. Happy 25th anniversary.
That's not hard to follow, right? All right, so I am the guy that's crashing the wedding, apparently, otherwise known as Ryan or Brian or whatever else. But a lot has already been said about the happy couple, our guest of honor here. And I just wanted to reiterate just how happy and excited we are to celebrate Vandana and Kamal and their love and their marriage. And it's been amazing to see you guys as an example for what love and family can really be. It was definitely, especially for me, a great example of true family. And all the time that we spent together, living with you guys for a little bit there and everything, it was the perfect example for what family can really be. And seeing the amount of love from everyone here that has come, far and wide to celebrate you guys, really is a true reflection on the love you guys share, not only amongst each other, but amongst everyone, the friends, the family, you name it. You're also a great example of how when you commit to something within your life and keep working towards it, just how amazing life can be. So I just wanted to say here's to the next 25 years and beyond, and we love you guys so much.
Special clap.
All right, awesome. Thank you for that great speech. We're going to take a moment. Everyone, please wipe your tears, and we're going to get started with a little break in the action with a fun game. So we're going to invite the happy couple up on stage as we get this game set up. And we'll explain the rules more in a moment.
How are you doing on signing that picture? Where is the photograph? All right, good. While they are being set up, you saw him do push-ups, right? So he's promised that he will do 50 push-ups on his 50th birthday, 50th birthday, 51 and 50th. So 100 push-ups on your 100th birthday, okay?
Okay, so next up, we have a little game so we can get to know a little bit more about Vandana and Kamal. So we're going to ask them a series of questions, and they're both going to vote on who they think the answer is. Anish is going to show you examples. I may ask a question about who is a better driver. And then they'll each put up an answer indicating the person that they think is the answer. So if you want to give them each.
We have no idea what's coming.
All right, let's get started. First question, who is the better cook? Easy. Pretty obvious question. Next question, who is more organized? Also in agreement there. Okay, nice, nice. Who has better fashion sense? This one might be a little tricky. Taking a moment to think about it. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Makes sense, makes sense. And who chooses where to go out for dinner? Also in agreement there. Checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who is the messiest? Who is better at keeping secrets? Oh, you both voted for yourselves. Who has the best taste in music? I think Anish, Anjali, and I might disagree. Who talks the loudest? Who is more stubborn? You both agreed on that one.
The picture says it too, right?
Who is more serious? Okay, you both agreed on that one. Who is more romantic? Aww. Speaking of that, who said I love you first? Yep, you both agreed. All right, who is the better driver? Also, I think Anish, Anjali, and I might have different opinions on that. Who is funnier? Who has the best taste in movies? He's thinking. You both voted for yourselves. Who takes the longest to get ready? You should see who you each voted for. Who is the pickiest eater?
Oh my god. Definitely him.
Yes, it is Kamal, believe it or not. Who has the best hair? Yeah, and it looks wonderful tonight, I might say. All right, we'll do the last couple. Who is more outgoing?
Ooh, interesting. You guys.
For each other.
Let's validate something that was said earlier. Who made the first move? Nice.
I know my facts.
Yeah, your facts. Okay. Who fell in love first or quickest? Oh, okay. Nice. Who's more in love right now? Oh! Awesome. That's a great place to end the game. Awesome. Alright, next up we have a speech from a very close friend to mom and dad, someone who they meet almost every single weekend. Vivian Uncle and Mernal Auntie also, if you'd like to come up here and give a speech.
Hello everyone, congratulations. And I just want to take a minute that 25 years ago I was at your wedding, and today I'm here too. It's great to be here and have a friend like you. Happy 25th anniversary, and now I'll hand it to Divyang.
Hi everyone. So starting it's honor to be here to celebrate Kamal and Vandana's 25th wedding anniversary. And when I look back the days when we are at ASU, I can't believe the 25 years or more actually has passed on. Right? So through all these years, I have noticed that it's one thing is constant, Kamal and Vandana's love for each other. And I have witnessed their early days of romance at ASU. I'm the guy like who witnessed all their romance and the beautiful partnership they have now with the grown kids and loving parents. So we were in LD at the time, but we didn't knew each other. We knew each other when we came to the ASU, and we all came from modest families. Like we have other friends, and like ASU life was like to bring like happiness, and we have all have like very fun memories at like ASU. And I would like to share one experience, the funny experience. So Kamal wanted to buy a bicycle, and target was 4 miles away. And we both came from India. We were both new. And what happened like that? Okay, we decided to go on a journey on my bicycle. Kamal was sitting in the front. And we started riding on my bicycle, and that was like 4 miles on the Tempe street. And everybody were honking. We didn't realize it was like conservative town. It was like honking. We didn't realize that. Like, we are both new. It was like so funny. And now we realize, oh yeah, like this is like one of the greatest moments. And coming back to Vandana, like also Vandana like is at ASU, like she was one of our team, correct? Like she's always, I have seen her like taking part of like that. And also like whenever we like celebrate something, she is there. And I still remember like, okay, whenever we eat 7-layer burrito or pizza, it was a treat to us. And another fun thing was like that, okay, like we all friends, like we chip in money, like 79 cents. Take this big soda cup, go to the Circle K, fill it up, and then like share all like among us. Correct? So regarding Vandana, so she has a great personality, correct? Like she has like very convincing tone, like correct? She get things done. She has to get things done, correct?
No one can say no to her.
Yeah, no one can say no to her, correct? We both also share like finding deals. So whenever we have to make a purchase, oh, Vandana, is there, do you know, where can we get this stuff like cheaper price? She also calls me at the same time. And also like I remember like when me, Vandana and Kamal went to like job fair in Santa Clara, at the end of the job fair, we both were like busy like collecting all freebies. Oh, she was like, oh, did you go to Synopsis? Oh, they are giving these things. Did you go to like Altera? They are giving these things. Yeah? So it was like very fun like memories like at ASU. And I think over the past 25 years, you guys have built very beautiful life with kids, love, laughter, right? And one more thing, like tonight, we are not here to celebrate 25th anniversary. We are also here to celebrate Kamal's 50th birthday. And in my life, I haven't encountered a person who is so disciplined and focused like Kamal. I hope you all agree that same thing, right? So, like I have seen him like running like half marathons, like countless. Like half marathon for him is like nothing, correct? Marathons, SC India Trail, like 50K runs. And plus, he's always like the strength training, like lately, correct? Like last 3 years he has been doing the strength training. So I have seen like him like rain or shine, notorious Amazon work, like he's always busy, or like family responsibilities or travel. He has never missed his dedication for running or fitness. So he's like true inspiration to our group, like that what you can achieve with discipline and dedication. Like, and one more thing I would like to add, like he has a very strong willpower. I haven't seen like anybody has like that one. So I wish I have like the 10% of his willpower. That would be like very helpful to me. And but at the same time, like this discipline, I know like Vandana, it creates like annoyance for you, correct? Sometimes, hey, Kamal is not eating like sweet. Kamal is not eating like this. Kamal is like, oh, I'm always running to buy eggs for Kamal, correct? 5 dozens of eggs. Always like, oh, going to Costco, okay. First thing, 5 dozen eggs for Kamal. Right? Yeah. So the lastly, just I would like to say that okay, let's raise our glasses. He doesn't drink. To celebrate this 25 years of joyful companionship and many years of happiness ahead. Thank you.
Nice speaking. Thank you, Divya Uncle and Vernalanti. That was very sweet. Plus one to all the comments that they made. Next, we have another very old friend of mom and dad, Chirag Shah.
So I've been asked to finish this thing in like less than 30 seconds. So congratulations, guys. And the second thing, and the second thing they wanted to tell you that tane nathi khabar par aane khabar hati. Yeah. Anyway, guys, congratulations. It's a big milestone. Anyway, how many of you have seen Satya Pe Satta?
Alright, can we hold it for a second? Hold it, please. I think this guy is here to blast him. I don't know. For some reason, the way he walked and talked, I think he's gonna blast him. Let's see.
So, how many of you have seen Satya Pe Satta? So, look, like when I moved here, like or when most of us moved here, it was like first few years were like couple of years were like Satya Pe Satta, right? There's 7 of us living in like 7 boys, and then we have like Kamal and Vandana. So you see, Kamal and Vandana, from the time we knew them, they were always couple. They were like this wonderful couple. I don't think Amara means like anybody of us know Kamal alone or Vandana alone. It was always Kamal and Vandana, right? So getting back to Satya Pe Satta. It was like Vandana was the only girl in our whole group, right? So somehow she knew how to, I would say, like control us. I don't have like a proper word, but and including Kamal, Kamal needs controlling. So she did like amazing job with that. So we decided to call her Ba. It's just like a loving way of saying. So we told her that she's our Ba, right? And then the context will be like always this, right? Right? So that was like, this is like common thing we used to say. Now, I think most of you know like Gujarati, so you know that Bano husband is like Bapuji, right? So Kamal Bapuji was like, it wasn't going well. Like it just made him look like really old, and he wasn't happy with that thing. So we came up with like Bha. So then they became Ba and Bha for the long time for us. And I think like, I still remember that we used to play Antakshari a lot, right? Like every other weekend we'll start playing Antakshari. And Antakshari, like we will always start getting that song, Pyar hame kis mood pe le aaya, right? And I still remember like, Kamal thinks that he is Amitabh Bachchan and she is Hema Malini. It was kind of cute. We used to make fun of him like, and there were always quotes about that, right? So that was like some early memories of this thing. And it's like, this is more than 20 years back. And that's where we like, formed this Godfather family grew, and it has like grown very big, and like a lot of, if you guys don't know, a lot of them over there. Say hi. So for our Godfather family, they were like kind of patriarch. Like we used to make fun of them all the time, but like we, I think like we kind of learned a lot of things from them. They were like little bit ahead of us in everything, right? Like 2 સાલનો છોકરો ને 4 સાલના છોકરામાં બહુ ડિફરન્સ હોય. એવું તમે યુએસ માં તરત આવ્યા હોય ને 2 સાલ પહેલા કોઈ આવ્યું હોય ને, it's a big difference, right? So we learned like lot of things from them all the time. I think like yeah, they knew like 401k before we can even think of 401k, right? Like, so they knew like yeah. But however, but I did not know like they will say that, hey, you need to save and invest in 401k. I was like, okay. At that time we were like not like concerned about all those things. The other early memory were like I still remember them saying that by Honda Accord મોટી કાર છે, Audi નાની કાર છે અને મોંઘી કાર છે. You shouldn't buy Audi and you should buy Honda Accord because તારા parents આવશે ને તો they can sit behind like back well. So I ended up buying Honda Accord, and you like I think lot of parents like I have like lot of trips with my parents and like so many people's parents in that Honda Accord. Just so you know, like the other cars in our family was like hot red Mustang, right? Think about like putting parents in the back of Mustang, and then we had a Jeep kind of thing. So like this was like a kind of an influence, early influence we had of them in our group, right? They were always ahead of us. They were always helping us out. So we can be like very grateful for all those things. And if you see like from the time having our first baby shower, and like there used to be a time when baby shower was organized by us, like literally us, right? It wasn't like there was nobody like we'll go there. And from that to like raising 2 beautiful kids, right now it's like a long journey. And we have seen like what they have achieved and what they have done. So congratulations for that. Like we were like very proud of that. And anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Chirag, right? And I have known them like a little bit before the Godfather family was created, right? So a little bit longer. So they were my senior in LE engineering and I did not know them there. And then they were my senior in like, Arizona State University, but they just graduated before I came in. But I like, they had amazing aura, so everybody knew. Like Tarak was like, Tarak and Neeraj was my roommate and they knew like, we had the same 79 cents soda and all those things, everything started like, that all thing carry forward. So for like couple of years, it's like I did not know them, and then I graduated, and I wanted to come to Silicon Valley, right? And there are like a lot of stories like how much money I had, and I don't want to go into that detail, but I called them up, saying that by apde I need to come to Silicon Valley and I need like place to stay, right? And at that time, remember, like I just knew them like just naam thi janto to, right? Like little bit we knew like 2-4 વાર મળ્યા હતા. And they both were like, Ganda, આપણે નવું જ ઘર લીધું છે, તું આવી જા. Right? So, and I still remember 135 Delacourt. મારા credit report I have to remember it because they asked ક્યાં રહેતો તો તું, right? So I stayed there for some time initially, and I had like that address with me, and like when I came here I had like it was a great time, like finding job and all those things. I had like some nice stories over there, but let's not go there. But like after like I stayed there for almost I think like maybe 40 days, 45 days. So when I came there, I had like an unemployed guy, and by the time I went left their home, I had like I had my own car, and like I was all settled. Like my first paycheck came out, and my first like signing bonus and all those things came out. So it was like a not good time. Like after that I was extorted also, right? Like once I got my job, for I think like some time, like I don't know how many times I had to pay. Every time we go out, Kamal is like party. So, but I did not mind. And I was talking to Mehul. If you like, a lot of us know that, and like we were thinking about like what is so special about you guys. And I think the one thing which is like a more special is like whenever we need you, you guys will be there. We are sure about that, right? So if anybody needs them, you call them, and they will try to move mountains if they can and help you out, right? That was your, I would say, that is your base characteristics from the time when I met you, right, to today. So I'm like, personally, I'm very grateful for that, right? Like that is like, that comes like very rare. So thank you for that. And I think I spoke like a lot more than I should have, right?
Awesome. Thank you for all those stories about Ba and Pa. Now we only have one thing standing between us and cake and dinner, and his name is Kaka, Amit uncle back there. So make it snappy and run over to the stage.
Okay, I'll be quick. I won't be in between you and dinner. My name is Amit. I am one of the Gunda or Godfather family person. The reason we are Gundas is when we were young, and we are still young, we think, we used to come to your house and whatever you make, we'll make sure you run out of food because we'll eat one thing and we'll eat only that thing, right? So we are terrorizing and that's why we are known Godfather. So something about Kamal and Vanna. Actually, I probably know Kamal longest because in '94, he was my senior in computer science in LD. And he used to wear this Rudraksh Mara and he used to do computer graphics. And I was like, man, this guy is very dedicated. I come here and Chirag was the first one, the guy before me. He already knew, and then he says, there's this guy from LD, his name is Kamal. I'm like, oh shit. Again, that guy. But that's when, and if you know Kamal, I would call careless Kamal. And luckily, he found Vanna, more thoughtful. And half the life for Vanna has been gone controlling the Kamal. So thank you, Vanna. And I think this goes without saying that, you guys make amazing pair. And in general, everybody has talked about their life and, all the achievements, kids, everything. So I'm not going to bore you with all that. One thing, of course, there's no fun without making fun of a friend. So, of course, as kids grew, Kamal got busy and people talked about his dedication on running. He stayed away from the friends. He stopped drinking. I started drinking. He stopped drinking. And where is Divyan? By the way, that bike ride definitely did something to him. He's been craving that thing since that bike ride, I'm telling you that. Okay? So make sure you guys talk about that. But coming back to Kamal, of course, Vanna and all the Shah families here, good to see you guys. One of the things I like to make fun of is whenever we have a Godfather gathering, Kamal will say, I have a party with Vanna's family. So as a joke, Kamal Patel Shah, congratulations on 25th anniversary. It's amazing to have you as a friend. And thank you all. Good to see you all. And where is the MC? Thank you guys.
Alright, so the long-awaited moment has arrived. We're going to bring this cake forward, cut the cake, and then the couple will share a few words before we get started with dinner.
Okay, we haven't prepared anything to say, so this is not a speech, but I would like to say thank you to everyone. Like Ba used to say, marriage is not just a marriage of two people, it's a marriage of the two families. And it truly is true. You can't just be successful in any marriage with just two of us liking each other or not, because you'll get into argument and difference of opinions after the honeymoon phase goes away. So it truly takes two family to come together and everybody to be together. And seeing everybody here, all the family and friends and support and everybody coming to celebrate this just means a lot. I know Rajesh Akka mentioned everybody flew from many different places to make it happen, and it almost feels like a second wedding, because like yesterday, Kinjal and Chintan hosted a family gathering where they were like dance practices, let's meet for dance practice, let's do henna, let's do nails, let's do all those things. So it just like almost feels like I'm now actually again getting married. So thank you everybody. That wouldn't happen without all of you participation in doing all of this, and thanks to Rushabh also for coming previous night to do photo shoot of Kamal. So again, it all just means all these friends and family support, what makes it special. So thank you everybody.
Thank you everyone. Yeah, thank you everyone. I haven't prepared anything. I was not sure I was part of the program. So, everything Vandana said applies. I will not have to. I crossed my 50th birthday 3 days ago, on September 11th. And one thing I have recently gotten into is more spirituality with Adi Shankaracharya writings. So one of the things there is Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Janani Jatare Saranam, Ye Sansare, Kaludustare, Krupaya Apare, Tahi Murare. What that means is you keep taking birth again and again, you die again and again, you sleep in your mother's womb again and again. And the only way to break out of that cycle is to have devotion for the Lord Almighty and be in their prayers. So I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to show off that not only physical fitness, I also try to do the spiritual fitness. Maybe in my 75th birthday, I wouldn't be so cocky and show this off. Okay, see you guys. Thank you. Bye.
ਨਿੱਕੇ ਨਿੱਕੇ ਬੋਰ ਵੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਟੌਰ ਵੇ ਝਾਂਜਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਨਿੱਕੇ ਨਿੱਕੇ ਬੋਰ ਵੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਟੌਰ ਵੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਰ ਸੱਚੀ ਭੂੰਜੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਦਾ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਜੇ ਗੱਲ ਬੇਸ ਲਿਸ਼ੂ ਲਿਸ਼ੂ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਨੇਚਰ ਜਮਾ ਸੇਮ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਕਹਿਣੋ ਪੂਰਾ ਜੱਟੀ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਸੰਗਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਜੱਟਾ ਲੰਘਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਜੱਟਾ ਲੰਘਦੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਖਿੜਕੀ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਵਰਗੀ ਉਹ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਖਰਾ ਵਿਖੇ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ
I just want to say one thing. The beautiful cake that you're seeing here, here. Guess what? It's not store-bought. It's homemade by Mansi, Anish, and Anjali together. So come, Mansi. Mansi's Anish's friend. Not the Mansi who has been emceeing, this Mansi, Anish's friend. This is 3 layers cake, all different flavors. Everything including decoration, everything from scratch, homemade. So just wanted to say thank you for doing that. So please enjoy the cake after the dinner and try and give feedback.
ਕੋ ਹਾਰਟ ਬੀਟ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਦੋਵੇ ਕਹਿਣਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਚੰਨਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਮੋਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਗੜੀਆਂ ਦੇਖ ਪਾ ਗੋਰੀਆਂ ਚ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਨਾਲ ਹੀਲਾ ਤੇ ਬਚੀਆਂ ਸਟੋਰੀਆਂ ਚ ਥੋੜੀਆਂ ਚ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਲੱਗਣ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੱਟਾ ਬਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਚ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹਿ ਕੀ ਗਿਆ
All right, while we get this cake cut up and ready, dinner is ready to be served, so go ahead and make your way over.
ਪੇਕਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਾਲੇ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਨਾਲ ਪੜੀਦਾ ਲੱਖ ਰਾਣੀ ਮਾਨ ਜੱਟਾ ਮਿਸ਼ਰੀ ਦੀ ਗਲੀਆ ਮੁੱਝ ਰੱਖਾ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਨਾਲ ਹੀਲ ਤੋਂ ਖੜੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਸੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਨੀਲ ਤੋਂ ਢਾਈ ਵਾਲਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਟੌਰ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੀ ਕੂੰਜ ਵਿਆਹ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟਾ